boat. I don't have a fucking boat in here. I'm gonna float around.
Too many when nobody live. All come down to one religion. The vision is a new world order. The vision is a new world order. The vision is a new world order. Come along and tell your sister and your brother. The conscience of the public cannot be put to sleep. The conglomerate of the nations have no bounds to which they sleep. Was it the mind time the CIA to solve this state of fear? How many of us wish that we were at your Kennedy's era?
Web, whatever. A WebP file. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I don't even know if you don't even know what I'm talking about, probably. But instead of just being able to save a file as a PNG, you can reset it, but it's a pain in the ass, and it just goes back to this. All right, I maybe I'll use this. Hold on. What a pain in the ass. Alright, we'll make it work. Be something to float on at least. What can I float on? The port. Be something. Must clean this up before.
Government rides on the weekend, boy. Don't want to see my brother if no more. When the little man fights all the big man's war. Our sentence they victimize. Bent on slavery with a clever disguise. Uprise and our people must rise. Beside your faith and life won't wait. Life won't wait. No, life won't wait. The vision is a new world. The vision is a new world. The vision is a new world. Come along and tell your sister and your brother. The vision is a new world. The vision is a new world. The vision is a new world.
Well, it's gonna float on the ball, I guess. Float on my balls. Let's do this here. Float on a balloon. I don't know. No, this ain't gonna work. This ain't working. I would start over if I could, but it's if I don't stream by 11:11, I'm not streaming. I don't know why. So I'll just get a desk. I'll float on a desk. That'll work. A little out of practice, I guess, huh? This will have to work. That'll do big. There we go. That'll work. I wasn't ready because it was 11:11 and I just went for it. So, sign over here. And I gotta kind of listen for Boo Boo when she starts whining. And I got to roll a J. Because I just ran to the store to get cigarettes. I just got home. Should be good there.
When they kick at your front door, how you gonna come with your hand?
She's on the floor now, like on a big blanket, and generally try to keep it down there in case she has to go to the bathroom, so she can just go out the back door, you know. But last night I picked her up, put her on the couch. I feel like she wants to get on the couch, but she don't like me picking her up. Growls at me. But I think she likes it though. It's more comfortable. But that she holds her pee though. She like didn't go like 15 hours. I ran home today doing work or lunch. Picked her ass up. Put her on the ground so she would go outside. She peed, and then I fed her. Alright, roll this up. Spilled a little bit. Good thing I gotta text her in the morning. Gotta order in. It's fucking hot out here. I think this fan pointed at me. Oh. Where is the fan? Oh, alright, let me get something else ready just to show before we get going. I just pointed the fan at me. That does make a difference. This. No, forward. Let's save this. Save link as. Are you serious? I do it like this.
Give me artificial, give me superficial, give me a commercial life that can't be bought. This is state of you.
That's one. Whoa. Alright, so I got those ready. Alright. So yeah, I've been practicing a lot. And so one of these is public, but one's not. The new reggae band thing. You can see me playing, but you can't see my head, so I'm like the headless. I'm playing keyboard. I'm gonna play guitar too, but just so far I'm playing keyboard. Alright, so let's do this real quick. So again, this is Sunday night. I got 2 little clips. And we'll do this. So yeah, I'm in the back corner there with the keyboard stacked up. Alrighty. 42 seconds. We'll do this one first. Here's Edro right here. right, so that's a little clip of sharing that with them that I yeah, I guess that last fucking podcast I was on, the girl was in Seattle and she heard my voice on an intercom. This is the other day. It was like an anti-Fauci, like just a small little protest or whatever, because I guess he was there. She heard my voice and they're playing one of my videos, so she was telling me about it. All right, this one's not public. I don't know. I'm screwing up and shit. I'm trying to figure it out. I got a piece of paper there. I don't know why I keep zooming in there. But anyway, yeah, that's what I've been busy doing. Because we're going to practice like 3-4 hours the nights I practice with them. Plus, I'm still doing the other band, so I'm going to do one night a week with each band. But this band practices a lot later. That's why he's using like the electronic cymbals and stuff, like just because we're in his house in the middle of Surfside. So there's not like can't play too loud and it's pretty late, so. But live, he'll be playing, real drums. Yeah, I mean, he plays some real drums there, but. Where's the group? Alright, put you behind me. Put you behind me. Woo! There we go. Do like something like this. I couldn't find a boat. Someone's gonna play keyboard. I mean, I'm not even a keyboard player, but it's fun. It's fun. I'll just do whatever, just like I do for the other bands. Whatever sounds best. If it requires a guitar, I'll play guitar. If it's better with a keyboard, I'll play keyboard. But that's only our second practice. I mean, I did one more with them, but that's without that bass player. So it's only our second full practice. Yes, well, life is stressful. Life's been very fucking stressful. So, well, I think I always prefer guitar, but as long as I can play some guitar, you know, kind of, I'm fine with that. I like when I do both because I get bored, you know, I like to fucking just fuck around with shit, so. Plus, Hello's cool. I'm gonna have them both set up, so. Yes, happy anniversary, Adam. Yesterday. That means, yeah, 1 year ago. Today, I went on Sands, but it went out the next day. Hiccup. I got a hiccup the 22nd. You know what? I need to check because I hate that I probably missed like opportunities to go on lots of podcasts because there's so many different ways people get a hold of you. And I don't really check Telegram. The guy that gets a hold of me for Sam is through Telegram, and I don't fucking know. I get lost in there. Whoa. What was it? I don't really use my amp at Cybertooth because I'm trying not to like drag equipment around. That's why I have like these practice amps at my house. Then I have my real amps at Cornell's house, but then over there at their house, Bud, the other guitar player, he's got this Ampeg I guess it's like a bass amp. It's got multi-channels, so you know, I'm just gonna plug into there for now. Figure it out later, whatever sounds best. I might even just fucking stick it because I think there's multiple channels. I might just stick my guitar in there too, so I can fill it up. You know. Might do that. Oh, then I can use that Tube Screamer era that you guys sent me finally. I gotta get out of the chord, but if I'm gonna do that, I can use that Tube Screamer. There you go. There's a chance to use it. Because you know, I think essentially I just want to fucking for this band at least. I want to get what I used to have, which is an old fucking PV solid state. Like from the 80s, multi-channel head, just like a random head. Because I can play bass out of it, I can play guitar out of it, I can play a keyboard out of it. You can put a microphone in there if you want, you know? It's just like four, maybe 6 to the 8 channels. I had 2 different ones. I think one was 4 and one was... It was so fucking loud, though. I mean, seriously, like... I could probably find a video a little bit. It just sounds like it's so bassy. And I was using I don't know what I was using for a while, but I ended up just using an old combo amp I found that was broken, 212 crate amp. I took the head out of it and it was just an empty cabinet to me, and I used that through with the PV, and I loved it. It was ghetto as fuck, but I loved it. It was loud as shit. Asshole stole it. In fact. Whoops. Goddamn. That's a big gun. Whoa. That'll work. Oh, this is like exactly what I had. Holy shit. Hold on. I don't know if it's exact, but pretty much exact. I loved it. No, I know I haven't shown it yet. This is I swear the one I loved at least had 4 channels, but does that have 4 channels? Are those inputs? Is that 1, 2? You can zoom in. 1. All right, 1, 2. Parallel. Yeah, this is the fucking amp I had because you can do 2 here, 2 here. I mean, I only used it for 2 at a time anyway because I didn't play. If I played bass for a band, I just played bass to it. If I play guitar and keyboard, I just play, you know, it's 2 of them. But if I use 2 keyboards, I loved it. That's what I want. Well, that's us. They're not expensive either because nobody wants them except me. I don't want anything like newer like that. I want what I used to have. Something like that. I had 2 different ones though. Even that might work. Those things are indestructible too. You could throw them out of off a skyscraper and they probably still work after, I know I had one bust through my van window, smashed my van window. It didn't fall out of the van though, but it smashed the window. Just to a cabinet, it's perfect. I think I paid $20 for the one, and then I don't know what I got the other one for. Yeah, all right. I saw you sent me some links. I was miserable all day today, so I did it to myself though. And yesterday, I was miserable for 2 days. All right, so I didn't really say anything. Just like outing. But I got paid, so I'm not miserable anymore. Even though I don't get paid till tomorrow, I just ran to the store because I got paid. It kicked in, so I was like, fuck yeah. And I went and got cigarettes and shit like that. Yeah, it's been a rough 2 days. Well, I mean, I had to spend all this extra money on Boo Boo, and because I had to get all these supplements, and then we did a fucking online vet for $60 that couldn't even prescribe anything. So they like got ripped off of that. So that's like, like 120, and then the whole Valentine shit. God damn, everything costs money. But we made it. We made it. I mean, now I got to pay her dad too, but at least the first payment I didn't come out of pocket. Really, it came out of my car because I totaled my car. But yeah, so it doesn't really count yet. Except I had like $460 like come through my hand real quick and then leave it. That's the one that sucked, And it's gone. Oh, and I had to get an oil change. Went out. Yep. And it's one of those things, right, where I fucking get in this mood, and I know I do it to myself because but it's exhausting. I don't know why I do it to myself, but I do. But anything else cool happened? Let's see. So this guy at work, one of the car salesmen, like a few of them got these when these Broncos came out. They got these new Broncos. And I guess, I don't know what they would do. I guess they were trying to go mud bogging. You ever hear that? I don't wonder if I can send this to myself. I took video of it today. So they drive like an hour away. I guess, I just heard from hearsay this morning at work. I didn't know any of this. So they go out in like trucks and Broncos and shit to go fucking mud bogging. And his like $60,000 Bronco, he went all the way, it went underwater completely. I mean, I guess the roof was hanging out. I took video, I don't know how they got it out of the water, but yeah, it's bad. I don't know what he's gonna do. I was like, oh, that was a bad idea. Alright, yeah, I took a little bit of video before I left today. The shit's sitting there just like with the back door open. That's uploading, maybe. The gas station I just went to, I hate this. When you pump gas, like a TV comes on with commercials. It's such a distraction. I think that's the reason for it. So you're not paying attention to like the money you're spending. You're watching this commercial. You're like zoned in. But I'm sitting there like it's like pretty late. I guess I was there like 10:30. There's only 2 other cars there, and this thing's blasting in my ears. I'm trying to pump gas. And it's like somebody can come up behind me and just fucking like, stab me in the back. I couldn't hear him coming. This loud ass fucking commercial blasting out of the side of a fucking gas pump. Is that necessary? I worked when I worked at Circle K many years ago. We went to a remodel where they put new gas pumps in there. But when I first started there, we had analog gas pumps, the little things that went like that, I took credit cards with this little like slider thing and carbon paper. Analog. Trying to get this video up, bro. Come on. Yeah, I just think it's a little ridiculous. Have ads blasting at you at a gas pump. Your tits. Let me see. I think one of these videos might have just uploaded. It was just like right before I left work. I went and checked it out because it was sitting in the back there. Hold on. But I heard the story this morning. I guess my boss went and he saw them go like trying to go in this water. He's like, "Fuck that!" He turned around. He's like, "I'm going home." Smart. They uploaded yet? No, not yet. Come on. It's gonna take forever. I used to lick 9-volt batteries all the time. All the time. You always gotta get double check it too. Come on. Are you even uploading? There's a hole in the ozone layer. Wrap that. What are you talking about? Licking fucking 9 volts. I used to stick my fingers in light sockets for fun, just to get a little shock. Turn the light on with your finger like shoved in the socket there, or we would take the plug and plug it into the wall with our finger in between it to try to get a shock. We used to do that shit for fun. I wouldn't do that now. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do it now, but it's not. I mean, it wasn't bad. It just tickles a little. It just tickles a little. It's like it's a funny kind of woo. It's like one of those little shock pad therapy things you put on. You can stick them on you, and like the dude had those on tour when I was in Dead Center when I was like 21 or something. In Dothan, Alabama, we just kept shocking ourselves for fun. Those little, it's kind of like that though. Or you do it, and you put it in your palms, and your hand just go like this, and you like can't get out. It's fun. Not anymore. I wouldn't do it now. Oh yeah. God, I'd be like 8 or 9 going to a show. That was yours. I wish I would have though. My stepfather used to go to shows and come home drunk and fucking like, yak my ear off about him. Wake me up to give me a fucking Jackal guitar pick from a Jackal show. I was hanging out with Jesse James Dupree. Still have it. I still have the pick. When I saw Andrew Dice Clay, he saw AC/DC Money Talks tour. Ugh. Well, it's 1988 and 89. I wanted to go. That's all I did was listen to music and ride dirt bikes, play hockey. That's it, though. Pretty much. The whole wall when I was 8 years old was just like posters everywhere and shit like that. I had a boombox listening to WAAF. I don't like shocking myself. I guess I didn't mind it so much back then. We used to knock ourselves out too, though. Like we'd hold our breaths and let our friends like squeeze our chest till we fucking pass out. You wake up and it's kind of everything surreal. Like those are your friends, but who the fuck are they? You know, because I didn't. Maybe this I was new. I remember doing this in the woods after I first moved here. I hope they didn't fucking like, you know, pull. Maybe they pulled the fuck or tried to pull a fucking. I can't even think of the movie right now. It's probably a good thing though. You hear a banjo. I just remember, I'm like 11 years old. I remember vaguely waking up by like a downed tree in the forest with these redneck kids I just met because I just moved here. No telling what they did. Deliverance, that's what it is. Yeah, Deliverance. They got me in other ways that they tricked me. They did the eraser, they called it the eraser test on the school bus home. Yeah, shortly after I moved here. It didn't hurt while they were doing it. As soon as I got the fucking bus, so I was like, my whole hand was on fire. It rubbed all my skin away. Casey Kasem. Yeah. 48 hours, I'll keep it in mind. I don't know. I lived in a fucking, when we first moved here, we lived in a ghetto ass fucking, it wasn't, I can't say trailer park. There's trailers in it though, but it wasn't a trailer park. It was like a shitty ghetto ass houses with a couple little tiny apartments built in here and there in this neighborhood, shitty houses, and then like little dirt roads coming off this neighborhood, the figure eight road with trailers on them. It's down the street from me now. I've driven through it before. It's kind of scary to drive through though. It's also where I got hit in the head with a golf club when I was 11, but that was from my cousin. That wasn't from the redneck kids. Was it really? So I didn't know that. This thing upload yet? I don't even like. I mean, I knew her when I was younger, so it's not like I was close to her or anything, or really knew her. But I feel awkward. Mentioning it, and I feel wrong not mentioning it. I guess my aunt died today. I just didn't really know her that well, but I mean, I guess I knew her as a kid, but because it's my cousin WB, which is like, you know, one of my favorite cousins. It's his mom. But her and my uncle divorced a long time ago or whatever. But I guess she had cancer or whatever. I mean, it's not like, I feel bad for him, you know. But I didn't, like I said, I don't really, I vaguely remember as a kid, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really affect me. My uncle was the one to play guitar. It was his ex-wife. I think she was 60 something. I don't really know the details. I just feel bad for my cousin, you know. His dad already died, but I went to that. But you know, I was closer to my uncle. I went to that funeral. I didn't go to my father's funeral, so it was after that. So I'm not going. You know, I'm not going anywhere. How do you kill like a zodiac? You do it on the month. What do you kill them on the month that they were born or something? I don't know. Is there like a Chinese calendar, like zodiac or something? Which one's the monkey? I think I'm the year of the monkey. I have no. I feel like I got so much to do, and I don't even. I'm looking at a calendar here, and I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna go to Colombia next month. So Colombia. Yeah, it's been a rough month. I streamed on my other channel, like a week ago? Something like that. My 6-year anniversary thing, but I was sick for a while. And then my dog, Boo Boo's not doing good. Actually, she's whining. She can hold, I mean, she'll go to the bathroom maybe like once or twice a day. She can hold it though for a long time, but I've been feeding her water with a syringe, so. We don't have a name yet. That was like only our second practice, really. You know, we did one without a bass player before that, so I guess kind of third. But yeah, we don't know yet. We're just like jamming, trying to think of what we know, because with that, you know, we'll actually play like 3 or 4 hour shows. So you know, you got like you get a 4-hour set, and you'll get like 2 or 3 breaks in between or whatever. So you'll play for like 45 minutes to an hour, or take like a 15-minute break, play like another 40. You know, yeah, yeah. And you know what? I don't know if everybody's pretty drunk, but you know, I was a little drunk. So but I gotta be. Playing reggae, especially, is a lot easier high. And not drunk, but you know, you gotta have a shot or two to take the edge off. Yeah, well, I mean, me and Ed have been playing together for like 25 years, and then Carl, the drummer, he was the drummer of Down Tribe, the other reggae band we were in. So, and like, even though I haven't played with him in 10 years, I know how to fucking like, I know how he plays. Like, I can feel it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but just like the way he plays or whatever. And he's old. The motherfucker's like 60. Huh? No, there was no live camera now. But he played for some reggae bands around here. So yeah, he was feeling like playing or whatever. Motherfucker's like a tiki bar in his backyard and shit. It's awesome. I did miss his backyard. I mean, it's nice here in the summertime though. Spring, summertime, you know, but he's got like a waterfall back. He's a landscaper, so he's got he's got like a retention pond behind his house. So back there, he's got like a waterfall, like a little like koi pond with like a little Buddha guy in there, and I think that's got water moving in it too. I have a video of it, a little tiny video. After practice Sunday, yeah. Yeah, his backyard's awesome. So we practice, and it's just like an empty bedroom in this house. So it's a neighborhood. It doesn't look like it because it's got it fenced off and shit. But the houses are pretty close together. So we can't play it loud, and we'll play till like midnight. I mean, we only played till like 9:30 the other night, but the last practice, I was there till fucking midnight. All right, so yeah, that little koi pond, I don't think there's fish in it right now, but... Yes, he's got that little waterfall. He's got banana trees and shit. They're not growing right now, of course. It's retention pond. He's got a waterfall on the other side over there. Yeah. It's not even that big. It just looks big. And he's got a tiki bar on the back of his house, so yeah, that's pretty nice. It's actually not even like a big house or anything, you know? He's lived there forever. And it's just one of the spare rooms is where its drums are set up and we practice. So. Yeah, that's what we were practicing in Down Tribe too. So yeah, we keep it turned down, and yeah, it's like the electronic cymbal setup and stuff just for practice, you know, so it won't be too loud. Nobody really complains. But then with Cybertooth, we play at Cornell's house because he's got like a separate garage behind his house, you know, and he's got it pretty much pimped out. So it just takes him like an hour to walk the 20 feet from his back door to that. Maybe not 20, maybe 50 feet, but he's gonna use a walker. He's supposed to be getting his shots and stuff. I don't know. I got shots like that when I got off methadone. One of the times I did for a while, like spinal tap. I don't know if it's spinal tap, but epidural or something like. I don't know if that's what it was either. Steroids into my spine, whatever that is. They would take this big like C-shaped X-ray machine. It was like shaped like a C, and they would kind of put it around me, and I would sit there like this, and I could see the screen, and you know I could turn and see the screen right there with this thing around me, and the doctor would hit this fucking needle, this huge needle. Oh, I'd stick it in my spine. I went back to him. Oh my god, I went back to him a few times. Fuck that. I don't even really feel like it did anything, really, you know? I was just convinced I had to do something, so. He's supposed to be doing some shit like that for his spine, so good luck with that shit. Good luck with that shit. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's called epidural or whatever. They stick a long needle in your spine and squirt some shit in there, whatever that is. And you get an X-ray machine around you. God damn, I did that a few times. I at least went like 3 or 4 times. It sucked. I think it was supposed to be like some kind of, it wasn't cortisone, but it was something to that effect, I guess. I don't remember. Something like that. This is probably like 15 years ago. I feel like I was just telling myself that it made me feel, but I don't feel like I felt any better. It might have been called epidural. I'm not sure. The only thing that made me feel better was like either drugs or yoga. And not even doing yoga. After months of doing yoga, because this doesn't make you feel better at first. That was probably like one of the quote unquote healthiest times of my life. That whole like year or 2 years that I was doing all that, riding bikes. Yeah, I need to do it more. Yeah, I mean, I did like a few minutes the other day, and then the next day, but yeah. Oh. It was like 12 years ago. I'd do like a 20-minute thing every day for a while. But, I mean, I'm trying to like at least like meditate and shit before I go to sleep and pass out that way. And it makes sense. I'm trying to like improve circulation through meditation, and it makes sense. All the stress throughout the day, right? And I know I'm stressed out half the fucking time, and you can feel it in your muscles and shit like that. So if you just like mentally, while you're just breathing and stuff, and trying to picture just all your muscles relaxing, you gotta go over your whole body though, and like all that, you know, blood and shit that goes up there goes back and relaxes, and you know, something like that. It made sense though. Yoga pants, no pants. Yeah, it makes sense, because I know I'm fucking tense. I know I'm tense right now. I can feel it in my back. But probably have to reason my back hurts, you know? Matter of fact, I'm going to do that tonight when I lay down. Last night, I did it laying down, cuddling with Boo Boo, because she was on the couch with me. And I'm thinking about picking her. If I pick her up, she gets all barky. She barks and stuff. Her tail will be wagging though, but she looks like she's gonna bite my face off, or my face and stuff. She's growling. And then, so she starts barking, and then Sookie starts barking and gets closer, and they're both barking, and I'm just trying to pick her up to help her. She's never liked being picked up. But, it was, you know, I cuddled with her all night. Me and Boo Boo cuddled on the couch. Put my feet up. I put my feet up on, this is what it's called. Is it called this? I've always heard this, a husband pillow. It's not my husband, but put my feet up, concentrated on relaxing my muscles, pass the fuck out. I don't know what this is going to show. This is that. All right. So if you missed it earlier, I was talking about at work today. I guess one of the salesmen has this Bronco, and he tried to go mud bogging this weekend, and he went underwater. All right, they had to tow it out. He hasn't even had it that long. It's right before I left work today. I was like, let me see what's going on over here. It's like completely submerged, and it's like brand new. What a dumbass. I guess him and his daughter in there, they had to swim out of it. She's like 14 or something like that. Look at all that. There's like oil on the ground and shit. Man, what a dumb ass. Why would you do that? Let me just drive into the river here. Yep. I hate to be him right now. Because, you know, I know how I felt when I crashed the fucking drone into the river. This is much worse. Much worse. Where'd the, fucking browser go? Let's stick it in here. What is that? Where'd it go? Did I lose it? How did I lose it? Where'd you guys go? You guys leave? There it is. Okay. What? Found you. I found you. I don't know what happened. I guess a few of the guys at work, even my boss went, and they drove like 45 minutes, whatever. And he saw the water and shit. He's like, yeah, fuck you guys. He turned around and went home. When I first moved here, we used to hang out at these they was called the clay ponds. They were just like, I don't really know what it was, like some ponds that rednecks hung out at. Anyway, there was some rednecks there in Jeeps, and they were done mud bogging or whatever. And I just moved here, and I saw these people just ruin their Jeep, just went into the water. I guess it depends on the situation, because I know they've done that before. I just don't really know the technicalities of it, you know. I don't know what it would take for them to let you take it home, but I know they've done it. So yeah, I just don't know. They didn't do it. They wouldn't do it for me. Yeah, they've done that too. I don't know how. Like I said, I just don't know the technicalities of it. I don't know what you gotta, you know, what would require you to do that. But they've done it though. Yeah. It doesn't happen. I mean, it usually doesn't happen. It's not the norm. It's not the norm. And I don't even know what the technicality is. Like sometimes people test drive them with or without salesmen. I don't know how they do that. I don't know. That happened here. Somebody drove a couple years ago. Somebody drove a Jeep on the beach and it got stuck in the waves. Yeah. I drove on the fucking beach once. I just backed up in the sand and got a Mazda stuck and had to get towed out. She trashed it. So never mind. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Some people do and some people don't. I don't know what. I don't know if it's by choice or what. I never really asked. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've seen people test drive and get in an accident. They had a salesman with them. It just were. Well, I move around a lot where I shoot now, but still, there's one area that's like a crossroads, and it's a 10th Avenue. There's no stop sign. It's right behind the water park, but the crossing avenue. It turns into 21st Avenue, but it's something else, like right there. It's called something else. What is it called? I don't fucking know, some baseball player's name or some shit. Well, anyway, there's stop signs. So, I guess people just think that the other side has stop signs, so they just keep going. And I'm out there shooting, like right there. I've seen like 3 or 4 accidents there, just right there over the years. I haven't seen one in a long time, but I'm saying, like, you know, I saw at least 3. But one of them was this old couple and a salesman in a Mazda Miata. And he just kept going. He fucking like wrecked this fucking little like Chevy Volt or whatever with this. I think it was an older Miata, honestly. I don't think it was a newer model. So he was freaking out, even though he wasn't driving. The salesman, he don't work there anymore, so he was freaking out that they're gonna drug test him or something. He's gonna lose his job. So I took a lunch break and I drove. He had just moved. I didn't know where he lived. Gave me his address. I drove to his fucking house in Little River, like 25 minute drive. He told me how to get into his garage, and I dug through boxes for his fake weenus with the fake pee in it, and went back to work and handed it off to him just in case. But you know, doesn't really make sense. Why would you get drunk? You weren't driving. You were just in the back seat of the car. He was kind of in shock though, you know. So that's why I just did it for him. But yeah, he didn't get tested. Yep. I don't remember what it was called exactly, but yeah, it was something like that. Yep, it had fake pee and like a fake wiener and stuff. I had to dig through the side of his garage, in the corner of his garage. He had always bought. He just moved in. I had to dig through boxes for a fake wiener, and I found it. Oh man. Yeah, but I probably didn't even need to do it. Oh, I didn't even need to do it, but, you know, if I would have thought about it, I probably was like, well, you're not going to get drug tested, but I did it anyway. He didn't really save me. He helped save me one time, though, kind of. When I ran out of gas I think it was a Fiesta, just a Ford Fiesta, so a small car, but it had a stick. It was actually like a manual, and I ran out of gas, and there was like a hill there. And like I was trying to back it up to put it in the spot to go like get somebody to get gas for me to put it in it. And I guess I like had it in neutral, so I start going backwards down this little hill with, you know, not in the driver's seat, but like right there, door open, my feet sliding. He's on the other side sliding backwards too. He's like, "Jamie, don't die!" And he's trying to reach to the car to grab me. I think he motivated me to not die or something, because I got the strength and I pulled myself up into the car and just put my foot on the brake, and so he didn't grab me. I mean, he reached for me, but told me not to die. So you know, he got me back, so we're even as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if he needed batteries or not. I don't remember. I just know it was all in a package. I do remember that. It wasn't open or anything like that. It was like, you know, just in a package. I wish I remembered the brand name. He hasn't worked there in a long time, though. My friend Seth, he's the singer of one of my bands, The Slobs. He's the one that shit on the floor when the casualties and undead, the casualties and the unseen stayed at our house. He got naked, he's drunk as shit, puking in the toilet, shit on the floor. He's got lyrics about it in one of our songs, but So he was trying to get a job at Sam's Club. Sam's Club. But yeah, Sam's Club. So he had clean pee taped in a condom. I don't know whose it was. Somebody peed in a condom for him, you know? Yeah, I'm always making videos. I mean, sometimes I'm slower. Depends what's going on. But yeah, not here though. But so he has this tape. He has clean pee taped to his leg to keep warm in a condom. And he gets there, and it's like fucking it all down his leg and his pants and stuff. Like it all leaked out. Amazingly, he told me he couldn't pee, and went and got somebody else to pee in a bottle for him and passed because he got a job there. I guess they were a little more lax back then, you know. I don't like anything that had to do with me peeing. I had to pee so much in the methadone clinic that I'm kind of traumatized. Let's go to deluxenation.com, and that's where all the platforms are that I upload everything to. Oh, you good? There you go. Thank you. There you go. A-Girl shared a link. All like 7-8 platforms. Ooh, there is a lot more that I wish I could cover, but it's a clusterfuck, man. It's a clusterfuck. And I'm slow. Well, it's been an hour. I'm gonna go see if Boo Boo's will get on the couch with me, but yeah, we did it. We're back. We're back. It worked. Because for a while, she wasn't letting me go for like more than 5 minutes. So she's been, I don't know if the supplements are helping. They must be helping a little bit. I mean, she's not screaming like a pig when she's walking now. She's just kind of whimpering. So, you know, but she's sleeping a lot longer now too. I'm giving her all this shit, this glucosamine with MSM, turmeric. Also, what else am I giving her? Something called Tea Relief. That's a liquid. I found some CBD oil. I've been giving her that too. So, and like I said, she's been whining, but definitely not as bad. So hopefully it gets even better. I don't know. I read that it takes a long time for this shit to work, which pisses me off. But all right, I love you guys. Good to see you again, and hopefully I'll see you soon.